Hello everyone, you are welcome back to Csc² online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to prove this trigonometry function. And the given question is what? Show that the derivative of cotangent x with respect to x is the same as what? Minus cosec² x. So we're going to take the left hand side of this equation and use it to show that the left hand side is the same as the right hand side. So this is going to be what? From the left hand side, we have the derivative of what? Cotangent x with respect to x. So the first thing we're going to do is to recall from trigonometry identity. Cotangent x is the same as what? Cos sine x over sine x from trigonometry identity. So here, the next thing we're going to do is to anywhere we see cotangent x in this function, we're going to replace cos x over sine x. So this is going to be equal to what? Derivative of what? In place of cotangent x is going to be what? Cosine x all over sine x, then with respect to x. So what do you notice here? This is fraction, so we're going to use quotient rule. Then we recall quotient rule formula, which is what? V du minus u dv all over v square. So now we are going to let this up one to be what? U, and the down one to be what? To be v. So this formula implies we are going to write v multiplied by the derivative of u minus u multiplied by the derivative of v all over v square. So this is going to be equal to what? V. We let v to be what? Sine x multiplied by the derivative of u, and the derivative of cos x is going to give us negative sine x, minus from this formula, then u is what? Cosine x, then multiplied by the derivative of v, and the derivative of sine x is going to give us what? Cos x, then everything all over v square. V is what? Sine x is going to be what? Sine square x. So the next thing is to simplify this numerator. So this is going to be what? Sine x multiplied by negative sine x is going to give us negative sine square x, then minus cos x multiplied by cos x is going to give us cos square x, then everything all over what? Sine square x. Here we have negative, so we're going to factor out -1. Then we open bracket. Minus sine square x divided by -1 is going to give us positive sine square x. The negative cos square x divided by -1 is going to give us positive cos square x. Then everything all over what? Sine square x, sine square x. So the next thing we are going to recall is from trig identity. When we have sine square x plus cosine square x, this is the same as 1 from trigonometry identity. So here in the bracket we have sine square x plus cosine square x. So we're going to replace 1 there. So this is going to be equal to what? -1. Here everything is going to be 1 from this identity. -1 multiplied by 1 is going to give us what? -1 all over what? Sine square x. So the next thing we are going to recall is from trigonometry identity again. When we have 1 all over sine square x is the same as what? Cosecant square x. So therefore, -1 all over sine x is going to give us what? Negative cosecant square x. So we have successfully shown that the left hand side of the derivative of cotangent x with respect to x in the left hand side of this equation is the same as what? Is the same as minus cosec square x. So this also shows that the derivative of the left hand side of this function is the same as the right hand side. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.